Have you ever wondered why two people can earn the same salary, yet one becomes wealthy while the other struggles for decades? It's not because one is smarter, it's not because one got lucky, and it's definitely not because one works harder. The difference usually comes down to how they think about money. Most of us spend nearly 20 years in school, learning math, science, and history. Yet almost nobody teaches us how money actually works. We're told to study hard, get a good job, and save for retirement. But if that advice alone created wealth, millions of hardworking people would already be financially free. Instead, many are living paycheck to paycheck, even after years of hard work. Over the last few years, I've read dozens of books on investing, business, psychology, and wealth. While each author has a different strategy, they all repeat a handful of ideas that completely change how you see money. In this video, I'm sharing the biggest lessons that appear again and again across those books. Some of these ideas are simple, others might completely challenge what you've believed your whole life. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Your income doesn't decide your wealth. One of the biggest myths about money is that earning more automatically makes you rich. If that were true, every doctor, lawyer, and professional athlete would stay wealthy forever. But we all know stories of people making millions who eventually went broke. At the same time, there are teachers, engineers, and small business owners who quietly build impressive wealth over time. Why? Because wealth isn't determined by what comes in, it's determined by what stays. Imagine two people who both earn $100,000 a year. The first spends almost everything trying to look successful, the second invests 30% of every paycheck. After 10 or 20 years, their lives look completely different. Money is like water flowing into a bucket, income is the faucet. Your spending habits determine whether the bucket fills up or leaks out. Before trying to earn another dollar, learn how to keep the dollars you already have, because leaking buckets never become full. Lesson 2, most people buy liabilities thinking they're assets. Here's something that completely changed how I think about spending money. Before buying anything, ask one question: will this put money into my pocket or take money out of it? That simple question can completely change your financial future. Many people celebrate buying expensive things, a luxury car, the newest phone, a bigger house, but every one of those purchases usually comes with ongoing costs: insurance, maintenance, repairs, interest, taxes. Those aren't assets, they're expenses. Real assets work while you're sleeping. A rental property, a profitable business, a stock portfolio, a YouTube channel earning ad revenue, digital products, software. These things continue producing value long after you've built them. The wealthy don't just collect possessions, they collect income-producing assets. Lesson 3, focus beats diversification. Everyone loves saying, never put all your eggs in one basket. That sounds smart, but look at almost every billionaire. Jeff Bezos focused on books before Amazon became the everything store. Netflix focused on DVD rentals. Facebook started with college students. Apple focused on computers. None of these companies tried to dominate 10 industries at once. They mastered one, then expanded. Many beginners make the opposite mistake. They start a dropshipping business. A week later, they're buying crypto. Then they launch a clothing brand, then Amazon FBA, then YouTube. 6 months later, they've made almost no progress. Not because the opportunities were bad, because their attention was divided. Success often comes from doing one thing long enough for compound growth to begin. Lesson 4, financial freedom comes before luxury. When most people imagine financial freedom, they picture expensive cars, mansions, and private jets. But financial freedom actually starts much earlier. Imagine your monthly expenses are $2,000. Now imagine you own investments that generate $2,100 every month. Congratulations. You don't need permission from an employer to survive anymore. That doesn't make you rich, but it gives you something even more valuable: choice. You can leave a toxic job, start a business, learn a new skill, travel, spend time with family. Money doesn't just buy things, it buys options. And options create freedom. Lesson 5, rich people buy time. Poor people usually spend money to look richer. Rich people spend money to save time. Think about it. Successful business owners hire assistants. They outsource editing. They automate repetitive work. Why? Because time creates money. Money can always be earned again. Time never comes back. Every hour you spend doing something that someone else could do cheaply is an hour you can't spend building something valuable. Protecting your time is one of the highest return investments you'll ever make. Lesson 6, every dollar has a job. Imagine getting paid on Friday. By Monday, you've already forgotten where half the money went. Sound familiar? That's because money without a purpose disappears. Successful investors don't wonder where their paycheck went. Before the money arrives, every dollar already has a destination. Some goes toward investing, some toward savings, some pays bills, some is used for enjoyment. This creates intentional spending instead of emotional spending. Money likes direction. Without it, it quietly disappears. Lesson 7, small purchases become big problems. People often laugh at saving $5 here or $10 there. It's only coffee, it's only lunch, it's only another subscription. Individually, those purchases seem harmless. Together, they become thousands of dollars every year. Imagine investing $10 every day instead. Over decades, compound growth transforms those tiny decisions into substantial wealth. The goal isn't to stop enjoying life, it's to recognize that every repeated habit shapes your financial future. Big wealth usually comes from small decisions repeated consistently. Lesson 8. Learn skills that make money. Many people spend years improving technical skills. Very few improve the skills that actually increase income. Communication, sales, negotiation, leadership, marketing, problem solving. These skills work in almost every industry. Think about the best product you've ever bought. Someone had to sell it, someone had to market it, someone had to negotiate partnerships. Technical knowledge builds products, business skills build fortunes. Never stop learning, because your income usually grows at the same speed as your skills. Lesson 9. Stop trading time forever. Most people believe the only way to earn more money is to work more hours. But there are only 24 hours in every day. Eventually, you hit a ceiling. That's why wealthy people focus on leverage. One employee can serve many customers. One software product can be sold millions of times. One YouTube video can earn money for years. One online course can help thousands of students. Leverage allows your work to continue long after you finish creating it. That's how real wealth scales. Lesson 10. Action beats information. We're living in the easiest time in history to learn almost anything. Thousands of books, millions of videos, unlimited podcasts, yet information alone doesn't change lives, action does. Some people read 50 books about investing but never buy their first investment. Others watch hundreds of business videos but never launch anything. Knowledge becomes valuable only after it's applied. Reading another book won't make you wealthier. Starting something might. Lesson 11. Your environment is quietly shaping your income. Have you ever noticed that people who spend time together often end up with similar lifestyles? It's not a coincidence. Your environment slowly becomes your standard. If all your friends complain about work, you'll eventually believe that's normal. If everyone around you spends every paycheck as soon as it arrives, saving money starts to feel strange. But the opposite is also true. Spend enough time around entrepreneurs, investors, or ambitious people, and your conversations begin to change. Instead of talking about the latest gossip, you're discussing ideas, opportunities, and ways to improve. Your environment affects what you think is possible. That's why successful people are extremely careful about who they spend time with. You don't have to cut people out of your life. But if you want different results, you need different influences. Books can become mentors, podcasts can become teachers, online communities can become your network. Sometimes changing your financial future starts by changing who you listen to every day. Lesson 12. Wealth is built during boring years. Most people expect success to happen quickly. They see someone driving a luxury car and assume it happened overnight. What they don't see are the years when nobody was watching, the early mornings, the late nights, the failed projects, the rejected ideas. Real wealth usually grows quietly. Think of planting a tree. For years it looks like almost nothing is happening, then one day it becomes impossible to ignore. Money works the same way. Compound growth isn't exciting in the beginning. Your first investment barely moves. Your first YouTube video gets a few views. Your first business makes almost nothing. But consistency changes everything. The people who become wealthy aren't always the smartest. They're usually the ones who keep going after everyone else gets bored. Lesson 13. Don't chase money. Solve bigger problems. A lot of people ask, what's the fastest way to make money? It's the wrong question. Instead ask, what problem can I solve that people will happily pay for? Money follows value. The bigger the problem you solve, the more people you help, the more valuable you become. Think about businesses you use every day. Uber solved transportation, Airbnb solved accommodation, Google solved information, Amazon solved convenience. None of these companies became successful because they wanted money. They became successful because they solved massive problems. If your goal is simply making money, you'll eventually lose motivation. If your goal is creating value, money becomes the reward. Lesson 14. Learn to delay gratification. Imagine two people receive a $5,000 bonus. The first buys a designer watch, the second invests it into something that grows. 5 years later, the watch is worth less, the investment has likely grown. This is one of the hardest financial habits to develop. Delaying today's pleasure for tomorrow's freedom. It doesn't mean never enjoying life. It means understanding that every dollar has choices. Spend now, or invest now so you can spend much more later. Successful investors constantly ask themselves, will my future self thank me for this decision? That's a powerful question. Lesson 15. Multiple income streams create stability. Imagine a table with only one leg. It falls over immediately. Now imagine a table with 5 strong legs. If one breaks, the table still stands. Your income should work the same way. Depending on one paycheck is risky, companies downsize, markets change, technology evolves. But when income comes from different places, investments, businesses, digital products, dividends, rental income, freelancing, one setback doesn't destroy everything. Don't try building 5 income streams at once. Build one, then another, then another. Over time, financial stress begins to disappear. Lesson 16: Lifestyle inflation is the silent wealth killer. One of the biggest financial traps isn't earning too little. It's spending more every time your income increases. You get a raise, you upgrade your apartment, then your car, then your phone, then your vacations. Soon you're earning twice as much, but somehow saving the same amount. This is called lifestyle inflation. Instead of increasing your spending every time your income grows, increase your investments first, reward yourself occasionally. Just don't let every raise become a permanent expense, because bigger salaries don't automatically create bigger wealth. Better habits do. Lesson 17: Risk isn't what most people think. Many people believe investing is risky, starting a business is risky, creating content is risky. Sometimes they are, but doing nothing carries risk too. If inflation continues while your money sits idle, you're losing purchasing power. If technology changes your industry, your job may become less valuable. Playing it safe isn't always safe. The goal isn't avoiding risk. The goal is understanding it. Wealthy people don't gamble. They calculate, they learn, they prepare. Then they take intelligent risks with favorable odds. Lesson 18: Your reputation is an asset. Imagine two people with identical skills. One always delivers on time, keeps promises, communicates clearly. The other misses deadlines, makes excuses, disappears for days. Who gets hired again? Reputation compounds just like money. Every promise you keep becomes another reason people trust you. Trust creates referrals. Referrals create opportunities. Opportunities create income. Your reputation may become more valuable than any degree hanging on your wall. Protect it. Lesson 19: The rich buy assets first, luxuries later. Many people think luxury motivates success. I'll buy the expensive car now and work harder later. Unfortunately, reality often works the opposite way. Debt creates pressure. Pressure creates bad decisions. Successful people usually reverse the process. First, they buy assets. Those assets produce income. Then the income pays for luxuries. Instead of working for your car, your investments work for your car. That small difference changes everything. Lesson 20: The biggest investment is yourself. Markets can crash, businesses can fail, real estate prices can fall, but one investment usually stays with you forever. Your knowledge. Every book you read, every skill you develop, every conversation that teaches you something valuable, those become permanent upgrades. Nobody can take them away. A new skill can increase your income for decades. One great idea can completely change your future. That's why the most successful people never stop learning. Not because they have to, because they know knowledge produces the highest long-term return. Lesson 21: Build assets that work while you sleep. Imagine you stop working for a month. Would money still come in? For most people, the answer is no. That's because their income is tied directly to their time. No work, no paycheck. The wealthy think differently. Instead of asking, how can I earn more this month? They ask, how can I build something that keeps paying me long after I've finished the work? A YouTube video, an online course, a software tool, a dividend-paying investment, a rental property, a digital product. These are assets. You build them once, then they continue working for years. It won't happen overnight, but every asset you create is another employee working for you 24 hours a day. That's how financial freedom begins. Lesson 22: Stop looking busy. Start being productive. Being busy feels productive, but they're not the same thing. Some people answer emails all day, attend meetings, scroll through social media, organize their workspace, but by evening they're exhausted, yet nothing important actually happened. Highly successful people ask one question every morning: what's the one thing I can do today that moves me closer to my biggest goal? Then they do that first. Progress doesn't come from doing more things, it comes from doing the right things. Don't confuse motion with progress. Lesson 23: Your first investment should be confidence. Most beginners spend months waiting for the perfect opportunity. They think, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work? What if I lose money? But confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after action. Nobody starts confident. The first YouTube video feels awkward. The first business feels scary. The first investment feels risky. The first sales call feels uncomfortable. But every small win builds confidence. And confidence creates momentum. Waiting until you feel ready usually means waiting forever. Lesson 24: Comparison is financial poison. Social media makes everyone else's life look perfect. Luxury cars, dream vacations, expensive watches, big houses. But remember, you're seeing highlights, not bank statements. Someone driving a Ferrari could be deeply in debt. Someone living modestly might have millions invested quietly. Real wealth is often invisible. Don't compete with someone else's appearance. Compete with your own progress. The goal isn't looking rich, it's becoming financially secure. Lesson 25, learn before you earn. One expensive mistake can erase years of savings. That's why education pays incredible returns. Read books, study businesses, understand investing, learn sales, understand taxes, watch interviews with successful entrepreneurs. Knowledge reduces expensive mistakes. The more you understand, the better decisions you make, and better decisions compound into better results. Lesson 26. Money amplifies who you already are. People often say, money changes people. Not exactly. Money usually reveals people. If someone is generous before becoming wealthy, they'll probably become more generous. If someone is selfish, money often amplifies that too. Wealth is simply a tool, like fire. Used wisely, it creates incredible opportunities. Used poorly, it creates destruction. Focus on becoming the kind of person who can handle wealth responsibly, because character determines whether wealth lasts. Lesson 27. The best investment strategy is the one you can stick with. Everyone wants the perfect investment, the perfect stock, the perfect crypto, the perfect business. But perfection rarely exists. Consistency beats perfection. Invest regularly, keep learning, avoid emotional decisions, stay patient. The person investing steadily for 20 years usually outperforms the person constantly chasing the newest trend. Winning isn't exciting, it's repetitive. Lesson 28. Every failure pays tuition. Nobody enjoys failing. But successful people view failure differently. They see it as education. Every failed business teaches marketing. Every rejected client teaches communication. Every bad investment teaches discipline. Every mistake improves your judgment. As long as you learn, failure isn't wasted, it's tuition. The only real failure is making the same mistake repeatedly. Lesson 29. Build a life you don't need a vacation from. Many people dream about retirement. I'll enjoy life when I'm 65. But what if you built a career you actually enjoyed? Imagine waking up excited to work, not because you have to, because you want to. The happiest wealthy people don't stop working. They simply choose what they work on. Freedom isn't doing nothing. Freedom is choosing. Lesson 30. Wealth is a long game. Here's the biggest lesson of them all. Nobody gets wealthy overnight. Even the stories that look instant usually took years behind the scenes. People see the success, not the struggle. The profits, not the failures. The victory, not the sacrifice. The people who eventually become wealthy understand one simple truth. Compound growth rewards patience. Every investment, every book, every skill, every business, every habit, every relationship, they all stack on top of each other, little by little, year after year, until one day, the results look extraordinary. Final thoughts. If you remember only one thing from this video, let it be this. Getting rich isn't about finding one magical opportunity. It's about making hundreds of small decisions that move you in the right direction. Spend less than you earn, invest consistently, build valuable skills, create assets, stay patient, avoid distractions, keep learning, and most importantly, stay in the game. Because the people who become wealthy aren't always the smartest. They aren't always the luckiest. They're usually the ones who refuse to quit. 1 year from now, your life can look completely different. 5 years from now, your income can be unrecognizable. 10 years from now, the person you become will thank you for every smart decision you start making today. So don't wait for the perfect time. Start with one lesson. Apply it, then move to the next. Because wealth isn't built in a single day. It's built through consistent actions repeated over many years. If you found even one lesson valuable, remember it isn't enough to simply watch this video. Knowledge only changes your life when you put it into action. Your future isn't decided by what you know, it's decided by what you do next.